In this lesson, I will show you how to generate a random number in JavaScript within a certain range. There's a built-in global object called math to help us with this. We won't worry about the details of what is meant by object or global object at this moment. All that you need to know for now is that you can use the math object to access certain math-related functions, which are called methods of the math global object. Note that the letter M in math is always capitalized. We'll be using two math methods to help us generate random numbers, math.random and math.floor. The math.random method generates a random number between 0 and 1. It does not take an argument. You can store this number inside a variable like so. For example, it might generate a number such as 0.057687 and so on. Or this one, 0.92159 and so on. The potential value of this number includes 0 but does not include 1. To reiterate, using math.random generates a number between 0 and 1, including 0 but not including 1. If you want to generate a random number between 0 and a number higher than 1, you can multiply the random number. For example, to generate a random number between 0 and 6, but not including 6, multiply a call to math.random by 6. These are some possible results from this operation. The highest possible value for this random number would be 5.9999, etc., but never reaching 6. What if you want a random integer with no decimals? The math method of floor can help us with this. Floor is simple. It removes everything to the right of the decimal number. You pass it the number that you want to floor as an argument, and it will return just a number to the left of the decimal point. That means you can use math.floor and math.random together, like this. The value of random integer from this operation could potentially be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, but not 6. If you want a random number between 1 and 6 rather than 0 and 5, add 1 to the result. It might help to look at this in the console. I suggest you open your JavaScript console and type along. Let me first have the console evaluate just math.random on its own a few times. You can press the up arrow on your keyboard, then enter to repeat the last command. So here's a bunch of random numbers that I just generated between 0 and 1, not including 1. If I want to change the range, I can multiply by the upper bound. Here's a few with an upper bound of 100. And here's a few with an upper bound of 10. If I want an integer, a whole number, then I can pass that value into math.floor like this. This will give me an integer between 0 and 99. Let me change this upper bound to a 5. I'll run this a few times, and you can see that I get everything between 0 and 5 except 5, so the range here is 0 to 4. If I want to change that to 1 to 5, then all I need to do is add 1 to the end. You can see that this now generates values between 1 and 5.